from Bad Monkey Studios in beautiful Amish country, heard throughout these fabulous United States and around the globe on the World Wide Web. This is the B Team with Cory and Jim.
It's pretty funny, though. That was good.
Yeah.
What's talking about the soap?
Yeah.
Like, he got the deodorant out, which I thought was good.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty solid, man. I was like, there's some subtleties in there. That's good stuff.
There are. That was a good video. I'll have to send that to you, Whitey.
Yeah. That way I know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Shane Smith, he's a friend of ours.
Yeah.
He posted a video, gave us a couple shout outs, and it was good.
Shane Smith, I've seen that name. He's commented on some things years, hasn't he?
Yeah. Fan of the show. We're a fan of his videos.
Oh, yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to him. We are the B Team with Cory and Jim. I'm Jim. Handsome man across from me is Cory. And sitting in is Whitey.
Hey.
He's adding.
He made it.
He's lending his talents to
it.
the show. He made it.
It was razor thin, but
Man. How about that snow?
Snow.
it hit like crazy.
Yeah.
I woke up today and it was just a blanket of snow.
Hate it. I'm ready for spring. I hate snow.
Yeah, this early spring bullshit with the,
Well, we got
with the
spoiled.
groundhog.
Maybe groundhog.
Yeah, he lied.
Fuckers.
Well, they're
Liar.
all liars. Everybody in Puxatawny is a fucking liar.
Easy. We might have a listener or two in Puxatawny. Okay,
I'm
we don't want to
sorry.
offend anybody.
Well, I'm sorry.
The groundhogs,
I'm
go
hot.
ahead. I don't subscribe to that road.
You know what? I was just going to
ideology.
tell you. I was just going to tell you after the show today that I'm not going to be swearing on the show anymore
That's just stupid. that's fucking
because
ridiculous.
it seemed forced, except for that time right there. That wasn't forced.
Right.
That was for real.
And you
because
hardly
that's-
ever cuss.
Well, let me tell you
It's
something.
never been forced out of you.
Let me tell you something. The people of Puxatawny trying to tell us that Phil has been alive since like the 1800s. Come on, man.
No, you told me that. There's not a person in that town that honestly believes that groundhog is 500 years old. Whatever. I don't even care.
Jerry does.
Who's Jerry? Some guy.
Guy at the bar.
You made up.
in the
Some
pub.
super hammered dude that
Yep.
took some shrapnel and nom and he's got half a brain left.
Well, he's probably Phil's caretaker.
Yeah.
He
Could be.
swears it's.
Yeah. Because they only live like 6 years. Because I looked
best.
it up, as they say.
Did you?
I Googled on the Yahoo and found out
6
they
years.
live 6 years. Yeah.
No.
You know what's
Yeah.
amazing though is that none in all of the history of Groundhog's Day, there's never been an assassination attempt on the groundhog. You know, if there has been, they've done a good job of snuffing it out.
How many of those are there? Puxatawny Phil.
There's only two, right?
Buckeye Chuck.
Buckeye Chuck is one. He's in Ohio. And
That's all I knew.
oh, you knew
There's
about
more-
Buckeye Chuck? Because you looked at me like,
I bet there's more.
what?
I mean, I know about Puxatawny. I mean, he's the famous one. The Buckeye Chuck. What is that?
It's another
Buckeye
one.
Chuck.
It's another.
No,
it's another
it's a
whistle
poser.
pig.
It's a poser. It's a copycat.
I wish I would have looked up all the names they have.
Every
for-
state probably has one.
You think?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
bet.
why not? Why not?
Well, Puxatawny's the first. He's the man.
He
Or
is.
the hog. I don't know
Yeah.
what you call
Not to
him.
mention he's like 300 years old.
He's clearly the oldest. The elder statesman, if you will.
That's why he wears the top hat.
He doesn't have the hat. I think his handlers wear the hat, don't they? It's gonna
They
gotta
all-
be hard as hell to put a top hat on a groundhog.
Well, he would see a shadow every time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. How do they determine when he sees a shadow?
Meteorology, something like that.
Really?
Scientists.
So the stars? Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I guess. And-
Buy
or
what you're selling.
or they hook up those little electrodes to his brain, just measure the activity.
No,
That doesn't sound.
no.
Even
Nobody's going to that
plausible.
trouble
Yeah.
I would.
for Phil. Let's talk about Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
The upcoming Valentine's Day.
What about you watch Parks and Rec, right?
Yeah.
You've seen it.
I
You know
have.
Galentine's Day, the day before
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. My wife does that.
What?
At work,
Really?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, explain to Whitey what
Yeah, what's
Valentine's
this?
Galentine's Day, as prefaced in the show, is any single woman that doesn't have a date for Valentine's Day can get together with their girlfriends for Galentine's Day and kind of hang out and do the dinner thing that way. Now, you're still alone, mind you, on Valentine's Day.
On the day of.
Mhm, there's no slap and tickle there.
There's no plus one.
So it's still depressing, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, my wife does that at work. But see, they're all married, all of her coworkers, or they have like significant others. You know.
I've never heard of that. Valentine's Day.
How many, percentage-wise, in an average office of 10 girls?
Okay.
10 girls are all working in the office in their cubicles. How many of them buy their own flowers and have them sent to themselves? Just so the other girls.
Out of 10? I don't know, man. You got me thinking. I would assume that nobody would do that.
Bull, come on.
I bet.
Whitey?
Oh, yeah.
What do
I
you
bet.
think?
Somebody's
How
doing
many?
it.
One? I got to imagine just one. Like
I'm saying upwards of 3 are doing it. Because
Really?
you don't want to be the girl that doesn't get flowers
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
from somebody
Why
at
not?
the office.
Maybe you'll get flowers when you get home.
Unless you're that one, the one on Facebook, the word bitch is in her name,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like loud, proud bitch,
Yeah.
The tattoo bitch is here. One of those. Now, those, they don't care. They're
No.
proud about it. They'll
Right.
tell you, ain't no man sending me shit.
Feminists.
Yeah.
I don't want flowers to that man.
No,
Please. I pick my own damn flowers. Shut up. Yeah. That's crazy. No, I haven't even thought about that.
Oh, shit.
I bet you're right, man. I bet there is like chicks out there doing
You know
that.
it. You know
So,
what's happening.
Catch me with not getting flowers a day.
The one thing about Valentine's Day that always comes up every year is people talk about
Contraception. That's right. Condoms are bullshit. Don't use them.
they talk about it being made up by the
It is. It's
the
a bullshit holiday.
the greeting card cartels.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody says it every holiday is made up.
Right.
Yeah, but
So why are
most
we
holidays.
shitting on Valentine's
Because you don't
Day?
even get a day off from work, man.
That's swear jar.
No, we have the R jar.
Yeah.
We have the R jar. We don't have the swear jar. That's for saying the word retard.
But why everybody's so hard on Valentine's being a made up holiday? They're all made up.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it falls into that category of like holidays that some people look forward to.
You're saying Christmas is made up.
Yeah, what are you saying about?
Somebody had to make a decision on it, though. They had to go,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
25th.
Yeah, somebody did.
No.
Jesus.
Not the
Yeah.
baby. Don't you
Boom,
tell me
roasted.
about the 8-pound, 7-ounce baby Jesus.
I just did.
Don't talk to me about him.
That's
all
who
right?
made the decision on that day.
I'll tell you a
I
bullshit
know
one.
him. I know him. That's my savior.
Sweetest Day.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a made up.
Yeah, now that is a crock.
They don't
right
even have
there.
a mascot. Every other great holiday has some kind of a mascot.
Yeah, and you can't even get away with it. I got married, okay, just to get out of Sweetest Day.
Really?
And you can't.
Is it only?
Yeah,
a
they still expect it.
Oh,
They
I-
still expect it. I thought Sweetest Day was for like boyfriend, girlfriend. No, you're sweetest. No, you're the sweetest.
Right.
Buy me some candies.
I don't know who
Okay.
talks like that, but
Everybody on Sweetest Day, don't you?
Okay.
You put a little lisp in it on
those cookies.
some brownies with some walnuts.
If it was just for boyfriends or girlfriends, though, the stores wouldn't have cards for husbands and wives.
Right.
They have husband and wife sweetest cards.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Absolutely, yeah.
I can't even tell you the day the sweetest day is.
No, because I still do that. I hurry up.
I think it's October.
See, I was going to
It's
shoot
October.
for middle May.
When my wife tells me it's sweetest day, I run in, grab the pad of sticky notes, and make her a couple coupons for foot rubs or whatever. That's
Some of
it.
that hot loving. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
You
you
cheap
want.
son of a bitch.
I am.
Do some chores, man. That's what she probably really wants. Like,
Yeah.
what? Do some laundry.
Maybe try doing some dishes or something for her.
Ah.
I do some dishes.
Oh, I've seen you in the kitchen.
She doesn't
You're a
make.
whiz.
She does not make the water hot enough. I love her. Love you, H. But she doesn't
You one of those guys?
make the water hot enough for
I
the
hate it.
dishes.
I hate that.
So why am I going to give her a
What's-
card? Where she deserve a card? Huh, Whitey? Trying to sell me on your sweetest day, on your white day, you racist bastard!
That's the one in May. Okay. I think it is the middle
Oh
of
my
May.
God, talking about the white man in February,
Horrible. Travesty.
Black History Month,
Well, we haven't even mentioned Black History Month yet.
because you can't name 10 black people.
Yes, I can. There's Michael Jordan.
Another
There
Mark
was
Clement.
Michael Jackson, but then he converted.
That's true.
You got, let's see. I mean, who do you want? You got Steve Harvey. He's recently been popular. He's handling that well.
You better be thinking because you're gonna round it out with the last 5.
He was on the,
Oh, really?
yeah. Oh, well, good. What was it? 15? Just make this super racist.
No, I know all of them.
All of
I'm
them.
a friend.
Why's it got to be
I know all those people. Us people.
Yeah. We're gonna get some strongly worded letters or emails, I should say.
Wow.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Let's be as offensive as possible. You know what? I'm not gonna name it because that's even worse. I'm not gonna fall into your games. I'm not gonna let you control me.
I don't think Michael Jackson would fall in there though. Like you said, he kind of changed there at the end.
Yeah.
He went white on us.
He did.
Yeah.
But like creepy.
Oh man. Yeah.
Creepy white.
Yeah. Nobody wanted to claim him after.
Pedophile.
Yeah.
White. Yeah.
God.
Nobody.
Yeah.
All right, that got awkward.
Yeah, because we went from Valentine's Day to
Michael
pedophile Michael
Jackson.
Jackson. Maybe he was a big Valentine's Day fan. Who knows?
We're just kind of talking about holidays.
Well, just specific holidays coming up. Not every holiday, except for Sweetest Day. That's not really coming up, but it's somehow related to Valentine's Day, kind of.
You guys missed it. It was October.
October, yeah.
I think 10th.
What was? Sweetest Day?
Sweetest Day.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing about October is our birthdays are in October. My birthday's in October. Hannah's birthday's in October. So
That's enough.
we got stuff going. Yeah,
You got stuff going on, man. You don't have time for Sweetest Day or love.
and Halloween.
Well, Halloween, of course. We did a Halloween show.
Yeah, we did.
We'll have another come out this year. Look for it.
You're always selling, aren't you?
Always. You gotta be like Apple, man. They put out a computer. They've already got the next one waiting for 5 months later. They'll put that out, and you're like, oh well, fuck, I should have waited. But they always got the next one ready.
They do. It was like my iPhone.
Yep.
I only had it 3 or 4 months, and they said you can upgrade to the new one. It's like, dude, I haven't even figured this one out.
Yeah, it's
Really?
ridiculous.
All right, now, you an Apple guy? Is that what you have at home, Whitey?
Computer wise,
Yeah.
or my phone? My phone is computer now. Robin does.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's all Apple.
really?
Oh yeah.
Do you not care either way, or you
No,
just?
I don't care.
I really don't. I've always had PC, but yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Port
to me.
looks the same on either
Yeah,
one.
right.
Yeah.
As long as that
It's
resolution
not grainy
good.
as long as
Oh,
you
yeah.
got at least that 780p.
720.
720?
Yeah. 1080.
I bumped it
1080.
up. Oh,
But now they
1080.
got 4K, whatever that is. 4K
Yeah,
video?
that's crazy.
I don't know what that is.
That
No.
shit's coming out of the TV right at you.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna be able to smell that.
That's some ring shit right there where that chick pops out of the TV. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, that's not right.
Smell-o-vision. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
scary.
ready for that.
That would be cool, like
That would
for
be
the
dope.
Food Network.
Food
and shit,
porn, yeah.
but,
I thought that was a new idea, like in the 2000s, but it's not. They had movie theaters in the 50s, the actual theaters that they had set up that when something would show up on screen, they would release an odor
Really?
into the yeah. I don't know exactly
well,
how they did it, but
they
through-
say that they did subliminal
50s.
messages.
yeah. Oh, sure, they still do that.
You
They
know,
still
telling
flash
me.
that at you.
You're telling
They
me.
flash like a popcorn or something that makes you I want some popcorn. So you go out and pay $13 for a medium popcorn.
I paid for mine on the way in. They don't need to send me a message. I got my tub on the way in, and that big ass drink
You
too,
get the
man.
free
You been-
refill?
I hug them both.
What was the last time you were at the movies? Did you see how that shit's expensive?
It's
is
been
expensive, super
within the
expensive.
year.
Rob-
You and I.
Robin tricked me.
That's the last time I went was with you.
Okay, this is getting weird.
Well,
Was that on
what
Sweetest
did
Day?
we see?
I don't even remember.
Was it on Sweetest Day? You guys went?
It was October 10th. I'm not sure what day. What day was
Is that
that?
Sweetest Day? Oh, I forgot your card. I'll send it.
Let me make you one real quick.
Now, what kind of perfume do you want in there? Or cologne? I don't know. You tell me. I'll spritz
Chaps.
it. I'll spritz
Oh,
it.
you're getting some footy, Jay.
Well, I hope so. Better jerking those
I'm
up
not
first.
touching
I've seen.
feet. I'm
I've
not
seen
touching
your
Oh,
feet.
my-
Oh my god, dude! I can't talk about feet. Don't go something. I can't talk about feet. God. You guys are gross.
I'm not wearing any socks. Check these out.
Oh, dude, don't throw up.
No, you guys.
No, really.
Stop it, man, for real.
Look,
Let's talk about the Super Bowl. I really don't
Just
want
real quick.
No,
Is this infected?
touch it.
no.
If it squirts at you, it's probably a good sign.
God, yeah.
Stop!
Oh, that's so gross. You are so gross, man. No. Oh, man.
That's funny there. That is funny.
Super Bowl, man. Hey, I'm Peyton, man. Get there. Just ran some plays with Budweiser and ran a couple plays. There's Chevrolet and
Oh, he knows. Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Got them checks coming.
he does. Yeah, we had fun playing out there today with Chipotle and gonna head out and everybody, then we're gonna go visit our AMF bowling center and then.
Then it's off to Disneyland.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, he probably that little post game speech, man. He probably cleared at least $250K.
That was hilarious.
It's like a NASCAR driver where they interview them. I'd like to thank my Ford Coca-Cola.
Yep.
They just go on.
Yep.
That Pepsi Turbo V6 in there ran real good today on those Goodyear.
Hey, shout out to Pepsi Max. Boom.
Oh, boom, roasted.
Take me
I don't
drink.
have one today. Oh, thanks.
You didn't grab one out of the.
I got sent immediately to the rape studio.
Did you really?
Bad monkey. Yep.
I'm sorry.
That is
all
good.
good.
That is
Sorry
some
about
good Pepsi Max.
It is.
It's
It's
solid.
super refreshing today too.
It's always so good. Goes down
Feel
so
that,
smooth.
that cold can feels good up against my foot.
What do you think Peyton Manning's feet look like, man? Being all
on,
jammed in
jeez.
those cleats.
Come on.
The smell alone.
La, la,
The
la,
smell
la,
alone
la, la,
on
la,
those.
la, la.
Well, they probably have that turf toe going
Oh
on.
yeah, all jammed up and hammered.
That's
Look
where
hurt.
that whatever's seeping out. That shit's like green.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get a bag. We should get you one of those paper bags so you can almost pass
Did
out.
anybody read the story? I saw a picture, but I didn't read the story of why Eli Manning had that stupid look on his face when
No,
they showed him.
I didn't even see the picture.
Yeah, there's a story. I mean, it's they won, the Broncos won and everything.
Yeah.
And they show Peyton's family up there in the box. His brother, seriously, is just like this.
I think it's because Peyton
He's just staring. No, there's
tied
an
him
actual
or passed
story.
him.
Tied him.
Tied him.
Okay.
On
Well, he
Super
gave
Bowl
an, he
wins.
gave an
Super Bowl wins.
explanation. I don't know if that was part of it. I wish I would have read the story before I brought it up.
He probably saw
on
something.
the air.
He probably saw something shiny, man.
Well, yeah.
Distracted him a little bit, you know. Maybe a pretty lady. Who knows? I mean, yeah, he was excited, but all of a sudden, he catches some good-looking girl. He's like, just have to stare.
I saw the new Cadillac Escalade. Had to look out there and take a look at the Gatorade Escalade 3000.
Had a couple Oreos dumping out the back. I don't know, man. I just
Could have been
caught my
Oreos, something from the Nabisco. Delicious, I know that.
caught my eye out of these fine Ray-Bans. So yeah. Oh yeah. They're smart, man. They're smart. Getting that money.
Yeah.
Peyton is smart.
Meanwhile, we still haven't seen a case from Pepsi Max, but I don't want to go there.
No. Well, we're not Peyton Manning.
It's true. It's true.
What'd you do this Sunday?
Watch the game.
Watch the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't throwing anything.
Your prediction
I
was
was
correct, though. Mine was wrong.
I was throwing Fritos
You were
back.
right.
Yeah.
You're smart like that.
Would you pick the Broncos?
I
You
did.
Yeah.
I did.
I called Panthers. It was a
Yep.
mistake.
Oh yeah. I thought they were going to hand it to him. I really did.
No, I think we did too. We
No, you said you said the Broncos. I said
I did say Broncos, but I don't know if I said it on the air or off the air. I said, yeah, man. I mean, Panthers are going to come in hot.
They looked super good going into the game. But they
yeah.
looked like crap
turning the
during
ball over 4 times is going to kill you.
Yeah.
Especially when it's inside the 5-yard line and it rolls in the end zone
Yikes.
for
for
Denver.
an easy touchdown. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That
Crazy.
That doesn't help anything. Did you look at the stats?
No.
Carolina, they dominated in all the stats.
Really?
Really?
Everything. First downs, total yard, everything. Passing, rushing, penalties, everything except for those turnovers.
Really? Didn't know
Time
that.
of possession.
I wouldn't even have called that.
No.
Wouldn't even have called that.
Well, Peyton only threw for just a little over 100 yards.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
His stat line
yeah.
wasn't fantastic. It was all defense.
Cam was like 240-some yards, maybe, something like that. It was
Wow.
crazy.
I did not know that.
Yeah, if you look at just the stats, you wouldn't think the outcome was the way
Right.
it was.
Sure, yeah.
He was handing out 10-yard passes and $1 million smiles, wasn't he? Cam, that's a beautiful man.
He's a good-looking cat, man.
Yeah,
Good-looking
getting
cat.
it done.
Face of the NFL now, some say.
Really?
Well,
His face was kind of sour when he was in there.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They tried to interview
Well, I mean,
him.
come on, man. How pumped are you going to be after getting whooped
You know what?
After telling the world you're going to
Right.
win.
and then you lose?
Exactly.
You think that's what it was, Whitey?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That'd be tough. He could have handled it maybe a little bit better, but that'd be tough.
Yeah, man. I'm not going to be super jacked, especially when like 1,000 people come up to you like 10 minutes after you lost, sticking microphones in your face.
How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
That's the
How do you
last.
think I feel?
Yeah.
That's the last thing you want to do right there, man. Oh. Yeah. I heard the little interview, but I hadn't seen the video of it, so I don't know. But yeah, he wasn't too
How
happy.
about Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
I thought she
I
did a
had
great
no,
job.
She's a
yeah,
good
I had
singer.
no issue with any of that.
No, I thought she did a great job.
Bouncy.
I saw
She was a little-
I saw a meme and somebody said that she was, after she finished that up, she was going to go do the announcements for the Hunger Games, though. I thought that was pretty good. That's good. That's the way she looked.
Yeah.
I thought that's solid. That's a good meme, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she can sing, dude. She's been
Yeah.
she's been out there with Tony getting it done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any issues with her, really.
No.
Don't really care. I don't own anything that I don't own
Come on,
any
man.
of her music.
Come on. Why you got a lot of people?
Well, I got this poster behind me, but
And
that's
and
it.
underneath your bed.
Well,
I found that.
all right.
And you got the Lady Gaga T-shirt.
Okay. But
And
it's
the
just
albums.
clothing.
And the albums.
All of them.
You could have gone large instead of medium, though, because
Well,
it looks a little weird on
He
you.
likes it tight.
I wanted to see
Keeps
that I have an
everything-
any.
Well, sure. And it keeps everything where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
That and the skinny jeans you wear. Please don't.
That's one thing I never
right.
got, man. That's one fashion trend I never got. Like that dudes are wearing skinny jeans.
What the hell is
Yeah.
up with that?
I don't know.
I went and got gas today, and I stood behind two kids that I don't even know what to call them anymore. They're not goth. The one kid he's probably 19. He had, in theory, black hair,
Yeah.
but he had like
The colored highlights.
white and green highlights in it all through it, and he had on, of course, the black T-shirt with something ugly on it, and then his pants were so tight. I thought he had on black.
Spandex.
Not
Like
not
those-
straight. It looked like, because there was no shine or sheen to him. I thought it was like black long underwear.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
thought that and him and his
The
buddy,
long
they both
johns.
had them on, and they were both ridiculously skinny
Oh yeah, man.
and
I don't know
dirty.
what
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they
probably
were.
smelled.
You know what I'm saying? And they were.
Blowing
Come on.
each other.
Oh, they were. I mean, these.
guys have
They're
a little-
three dudes blowing four dudes gay.
A little sugar in the tank there.
There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Speaking of Cory's people, we got to take
Easy.
We have to take a quick break, and then we will be right back. Hi, this is Jim from the B Team Podcast. You can't open a newspaper, turn on a computer, or stand near a water cooler without hearing about another senseless act of violence in a public place. We're at a time when top law enforcement professionals are telling private citizens to arm themselves and to not only say something if they see something, but to take action if called upon. I've been carrying concealed for many years. I've chosen the tool which best fits me. I've invested in the proper training to make me proficient with that tool, and I've developed the mindset to ensure the safety of me and my family. The B Team is proud to announce our partnership with Hero Holsters. I've met with the owner, Brandon Moore, and have reviewed his line of durable, comfortable, and most importantly, functional holsters. The team at Hero Holsters realize that outside of training, your tool of choice is holstered 99.9% of the time. Needless to say, comfort is paramount. All of their scabbards are 0.08 of an inch thick, so they won't collapse after you've drawn. This means there's no fighting with your clothes when it's time to reholster. They're equipped with spring steel belt clips. These clips are the best in the industry and ensure that once you have the holster on, it stays on. I encourage you to go to their website, learn a little more about Brandon and the great products available at Hero Holsters. HeroHolsters.com. Be a victor, not a victim.
Hi, this is Emma Woods. Check out my book Beast and Savages and listen to the B Team with Cory and Jim.
At Gold Canyon, We understand you aspire to create a home where meals are shared, memories are made, and the expression of you shines through. From candles to decor, our first thought is always a design you'll love. Every candle we create meets the highest standards, yours. It means things like even burns that prevent tunneling, cool wax that's safe for kids and pets, safety wicks that self-extinguish, and consistent fragrance from the first light to the last. And when it comes to decor, we combine inspiration from international trendsetters with real-life practical attributes to deliver products that make your holidays and every day something special. Contact your Gold Canyon consultant at pennyfox.mygc.com. That's pennyfox.mygc.com. pennyfox.mygc.com.
Let's get into some news.
Yeah, let's do.
You
something.
did your due diligence and found some pretty entertaining, well, to me, entertaining stories.
I thought so. We have three that we can pick. We can pick from these three, or we can do all three. That would be up to you.
Well, let's start with one and see how that goes.
All right. Apollo 14 astronaut Edgar Mitchell died at 85. Did you guys
Edgar
know
Mitchell.
that? You guys know Edgar?
I did not even know that he died, nor do I know. The only, real astronaut that I know is Neil Armstrong.
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear,
Yeah,
baby.
that's the only one you know.
To infinity, yeah. That's probably trademarked. We're about to get sued.
Edgar Mitchell, one of a handful of heroic individuals to walk on the moon, has died, his family reported this past Friday. He was 85, a resident of Lake Worth, Florida. He died peacefully in his sleep at a hospice on Thursday night, according to Space.com.
Can I?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
No, when you sent that to me, first of all, I was like, that can't even be a real website. But I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But I thought it was just ridiculous that there's a space.com to begin with. But then I thought Edgar was kind of a smart man because he lived in Florida, being 85. I'm like, well, it's warm down there.
Where else would you live at 85,
Keep
right?
that's where I'm going.
Or
well,
Cali.
not there, but
Or
somewhere
Cali, man.
warm.
Right.
Somewhere
Arizona,
hot. Keep
that's
those
another
bones.
hot destination
Yeah, Scottsdale.
for the elderly.
Lunar module pilot Mitchell and his Apollo 14 crewmates, Commander Alan Shepard Jr. and command module pilot Stuart Rosa, took part in the third mission to land on Earth's celestial neighbor in 1971. Mitchell was the sixth man to step onto the moon's surface.
A little late.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about six, buddy.
Yeah, number 6, man.
Nobody gives a
By
shit about
then,
that.
it's like, yeah.
Maybe 2. You might. I mean, everybody cares about number 1, obviously.
Yes.
But and maybe even number 2. But what, 6?
Yeah, and he's in the officers club, trying to impress some girl. Like, yeah, man, I was on the moon. Oh, what number were you? 6 on the moon. Yeah,
like-
my cousin was like second. So.
Yeah, but it's the time he spent on the moon.
Yeah, they did some time on there. Mitchell and Shepard set a new world record. Well, I guess it wouldn't be world record, would it, on the moon?
World record.
They said,
Galaxy?
So it was a conspiracy.
it was clearly. Mitchell and Shepard set a new record by walking on the lunar surface for over 9 hours. The two moonwalkers performed field geology investigations and collected numerous lunar material samples for return to Earth.
Michael Jackson was a moonwalker.
Oh,
And
one
a
of the
good
best.
one.
Yeah.
And a
what number
good
was
one.
he?
Probably top 10.
69.
Well, they spent 9 hours out there. I mean,
Man.
something might have happened,
9 hours doing anything.
right? That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it is.
That's
9
an
straight
hour
hours.
long.
Being out there wondering, when is something going to crack, break? When am I going to die? When's my head going to explode?
Well,
because I got a chip in my
it's all
helmet.
climate controlled in a studio. But other than that, that's a long time to be doing anything. You're right.
We'll get to that. Mitchell held a Doctor of Science degree in aeronautics and astronautics from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
MIT, yeah.
baby.
Don't do the Massachusetts thing, man. Everybody knows it as MIT. All right,
And had honorary doctorates from numerous universities.
that's right. You can't outsmart death, baby. It gets you every time. Can't trick them.
No, sir.
No matter how far you go in space, motherfucker, it's still coming.
His awards included the Presidential Medal of Freedom and several Distinguished Service Medals, as well as the Lowell Thomas Award for Explorations in Human Consciousness.
Now that sounds to me like it's date rape. That last part you just read there.
No, human
Human
consciousness.
explorations into anuses and all kinds of circumstances. I don't know what all that is, but it sounds like
No,
date
that's
rape.
the probing. That's a whole different
That's
thing.
still
Exploration is
within
different than
NASA
probing.
though, right? That's still under their umbrella, I would assume. No?
When his Apollo 14 mission was coming to a close and he was en route back to Earth, Mitchell decided to devote his life from that point on to exploring the idea that our planet is part of a huge living system and that all living things are included in what he would later refer to as a universe of consciousness. Everything's got feelings, baby.
I don't know about that.
Find me a tree, I'm going to hug that monkey.
I'm going to get one of those big ones. You want to be able to get your arms around it. Those redwoods.
With that in mind, following his military and government service, Mitchell founded the Institute of Noetic Sciences. That's Noetic, Noetic Sciences, in 1973, which sponsored and conducted research into the nature and powers of consciousness and engaged a global learning community to explore human potential. So we can pretty much circle around the area if we had a calendar.
Mm-hmm.
We could probably circle right around the area where he lost his flipping mind.
9 hours in space, man.
Oh, that'll do it.
It'll get you every time. They tell you not to go over 8, but he's like, you know what? I'm a boundary pusher. Let's do it. Let's go for 9. Him and Mufasa got out there and got it on.
Nope. Because you know what's happening. Those are rebreathers on their back then. They rebreathe their own air.
What if they fart?
Oh yeah, that's all part of it. You're taking that in. They drink their own urine. They do the whole thing. It's all filtered and.
I mean, whatever.
Wow.
Mitchell
really like space.
Mitchell wrote about his life-changing experiences in his 1996 book, The Way of the Explorer, which delved into his investigations of the nature of reality.
Well, speaking of reality, I mean, that's kind of funny because his moon landing was fake. So I just think that's kind of funny.
Speaking of crazy.
Speaking of crazy
I'm glad
things.
you said that.
Crazy.
The astronaut was also outspoken in his beliefs that some UFOs,
That's right.
yep,
Unidentified flying objects.
originate from extraterrestrial sources. In a 2009 video, he called for the U.S. government to end a truth embargo,
End
quote
it!
unquote, about UFOs.
They need to.
The
Let
Palm-
the truth be known.
There was a video attached to this story, but of course, that's not going to.
We ain't got time for that. This is not a visual medium.
The Palm Beach Post reports that in 2006, Mitchell presented a moon rock to the South Florida Science Museum in West Palm Beach. It was a lunar sample that NASA gave the former moonwalker for his achievements and sacrifices in the space program.
That was my question.
He got that off some beach or off, off some ski trip he took. Oh, there's a rock. Yeah, I'll give that to some kids. It's from the moon.
well, I mean,
don't fact check me.
I mean, the CGI and all that stuff, and or like the prop guys for Hollywood, they make some pretty convincing stuff.
Okay,
so
this will be
probably some lava rock.
Cory's Conspiracy Corner.
Cory's Conspiracy Corner.
We've already touched base on this.
Nope,
we have.
Whitey hasn't.
Well, I know
he wasn't
that.
here for it.
I know,
and we have some new listeners. The people in the UK.
Siri, they know about it too. Whole thing over there. It's probably big jokes, probably big laugh, right?
No.
In the UK.
Oh, they love our space program. They love Buzz. Buzz Aldrin's big hero.
Buzz Lightyear is the best.
He is.
We should take the show on the road. Do like a field trip. Go
we
out
should.
to Area 51 or something like that.
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah,
you
they'll
get
kill
killed.
you.
They'll shoot you.
They'll kill you out there.
Yeah.
Even if you come close, they'll drive up in their trucks and wait.
Hey,
just step a
have
toe.
you ever Google Earthed it? I mean, like the map?
No, I have not. Can't find it.
Oh,
Black?
yeah.
It's all black?
No.
What is it?
There's solid white airplanes on the runways and shit. I mean, it's unmarked. They're unmarked planes.
Really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really? I never thought about that, really.
It's probably where they did all that moon stuff. It's probably where they filmed it.
It's probably where they
Now, what are you check off some of your boxes for Whitey as why you believe that it was faked.
What would he? I mean,
Well, for one, no one's going to drink their own piss.
right? Yeah, because that's just come on.
Come on. It's all refiltered.
Filter? Huh? What?
So they got like a
You don't know what the word filter means?
I know,
like
but
a Mr. Coffee.
it doesn't
Go
matter,
through a coffee filter.
Did you see those things they had on their back?
dude. It doesn't matter what it's.
probably
You can
oxygen.
filter it all you want. Still your own pee. Who's gonna sign up for that? Like, hey, we're gonna send you into outer space for I don't know, a couple months. You're gonna walk around on the moon for 9 hours doing stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna be farting, breathing that in, and drinking your own urine. Not to mention,
Foot odor.
there's no gravity up there. Foot odor.
No, man.
That's gonna be.
the most amazing thing to me. I know you don't believe it's real, but the most amazing thing to me is the fact that they were down there and they had to get on back into this lunar module, the thing that landed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They had to get back in there and time it.
Yeah.
So the pilot
Uh-huh.
who is doing his rotations around the moon, so they all
Orbiting.
meet up together.
They call it orbiting.
Yeah, orbiting. Thank you, White. They
Science.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Thanks,
There's some physics involved
Bill
in that
Nye
too.
over there. Yeah, and they all had to time it so they all meet together and hook back up.
And that's really easy to do once you
Come
can control
on.
everything in a studio. That would be hard. Sure, that would be nigh
With a
impossible,
calculator.
wouldn't you think?
With a calculator, because I told you the story before, and I'm sure I said it on air.
We
and
have.
people were
We've
tired
talked
of
about it.
I haven't said it to Whitey though. They say that there is more
Technology.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there's more technology in a dollar store calculator right now that you could go buy at the dollar store than they had
That's retarded.
in the NASA
I've not
program
said that.
to get this.
I've had some time to marinate on that, and
Yeah.
that's the dumbest thing I've
That
ever heard.
can't be.
That's retarded.
Yeah,
You're talking.
I have heard
Okay.
that from several sources.
they can launch a rocket
right.
into space, orbit the Earth, orbit the moon, do all that, and there's some kid in the 4th grade with a calculator that is.
They used
Spelling
abacus.
booms.
They used an abacus. I've told you that.
I can. You can.
Click, clack, click.
They're
Clackety,
chism
clack,
bopping. You can chism bop. Okay?
That's
You don't
what they
need.
were doing at the control center.
3, 2. Okay.
Mitchell.
Chism bop.
Let me chism bop your coordinates for the landing. I'm getting 17 point. So 18.3. Yeah, no, that wasn't happening, man. That's retarded. Show me a Dallas Star calculator that can fly you to the moon.
I've
Shut
just
up.
been told.
Who said that?
I've just
That's
heard it
dumb.
from
That's like your
several
spider
sources.
theory about the
Chism bop.
3 feet away from you.
Okay. What,
Always. Did you know that?
Chisholm, what if you had a mishap in shop class and lost a finger? How the hell?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
You just have to divide everything by 5, by half.
5, 4, 5. I don't know.
By-
I don't
by
know how to
half.
chism. Let alone get the bop. I don't know. I can't do all that. That's got to be tricky though.
You're going to come up with the wrong answer every time.
If you got 2 missing,
You're gonna
man.
flunk.
You're going to be off by
I
0.5
got held, I
on
got
every
held back.
answer.
I got held back because I was missing half a finger.
It's a real thing. The struggle's real, baby. That's just rude. Singling people out like that. No fingers. Chisel
See,
box.
I don't know. I can't imagine that it's true of the entire NASA program. I think they're
You're
talking
talking
about
about
what they had on the moon.
Challenger was real.
What
Dude,
they had.
What? If you're talking about, okay, if it was
You're
real.
talking about the one that exploded? I think I made the first Challenger joke.
Is it-
I
are
truly
we
do.
kosher
I truly
to do that?
Did you?
Too soon? I
was it?
truly believe at the time I was at Tyndall.
You did this at the time? What
No.
a dick.
I was at Tyndall Air Force Base in Florida when this happened. We actually watched this happen when we were eating dinner. We left from dinner, and everybody was still talking about everything. We took a walk on the beach, and I saw a white tennis shoe just laying on the beach.
Come on,
and
man.
I said, "Hey, dude, has that got NASA stamped on it?" I think I made the first
That is
joke.
cold.
That's
I
awful.
do. It was awful.
What a
and
horrible
people,
human being.
I think several people said that.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, kudos. That's
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, yeah.
That's quick thinking.
Yeah,
but
because I'm
that's a
pretty
super
sure
dick
it was
move.
within the hour. I'm pretty sure it was within the hour.
What was your reaction when you saw that, man? Look, you said you were
tennis
watching.
shoe?
No.
I thought it was pretty
no,
close.
No, I mean that's clever.
What size is that?
13. Snag that bad boy. I need another shoe. No, when you saw it blow up, man, what'd you do? I'm curious to know.
Well, it was kind of like her dad. I watched it at the time. Why did you watch it at the time?
I was working.
We like I said, we watched it on a big screen.
Right.
And they showed her dad. And we were all kind of like her dad. We were kind of like, because he had this kind of half smile on his face. He was looking at people. He's like, now is this part of it? Was that supposed to happen?
I've not seen the video.
Oh, okay.
Did it something blow up, or did the whole thing just?
Yeah.
It was
bad.
There was no mistaking what happened.
Yeah.
So.
But it was so far away at the time. I mean, you could only see it big. He was. You
could see the two booster rockets then.
Yes.
Come off, and then it just blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was under the impression that it blew up real soon, like I was almost as it was taking off.
Oh no, it was one of the separation stages.
It was when they were told to throttle up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seriously.
No, it was when the guy pushed the button and said, "Hey guys, there's a." Then it was.
I just
got to hell.
Hey guys, you might want to check the. That was about what happened.
What's this check engine?
Hey Smitty, I'm getting a red.
Oh, you got Houston. Everything's Houston.
We got a problem.
So
yeah, see, Apollo 11 got it out. No, they didn't though. Houston, we got to see, and then it's a boom, like you guys said. It's probably what it was.
I don't know what it was.
I don't know either.
Sad day though.
Yeah,
it was. It really was.
That's no good.
Well, there was another one that was lost over Texas on re-entry. It blew up.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't hear about that one.
No, what?
I didn't. No.
Yeah.
I don't know the name.
After
of that
the challenge or before?
No, it was after. It was. As a matter of fact, what's really strange, it was almost the exact same time of the year, same month, within a few days of each other.
It's creepy.
The anniversary. It was re-entering.
I bet nobody that's an astronaut wants to do anything with spacecraft.
Well, that one, people were finding parts of shit in their yards and stuff.
Oh, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, you knew about that, didn't you?
I'm not sure the name of it. It sounds familiar.
Challenger, and
Challenger 2. Challenger's since been banned from
Lil,
NASA.
Lil Challenger.
They call it challenged.
It was small, about a quarter of the size.
Oh,
That's so bad. That's ridiculous. That's such a horrible thing to say.
what were some of the names of the different?
They wore helmets on and off the aircraft.
That's awful.
The Enterprise.
Millennium Falcon.
Let's see. What do you want from us?
Slave One. TIE Fighter. I think all those made an appearance in the early 80s. I don't know.
I can't remember which one it was, but there was a second one that blew up on re-entry.
That sucks.
Why don't you use that Apple phone you're so proud of and look that up?
Because
You told me you don't like that.
I didn't say that.
we're gonna call it Schmapple. We're not getting any money from Schmapple. I'll call it an e-phone. I'll call it an e-phone.
E-phone.
Just saying.
What do we got next? We've got the Stevie Ray Vaughan fact of the day.
First of all, that's not what it is.
Stevie Ray fact
Thank
of the
you.
day.
If you're gonna say something, you're gonna preface one of the most beloved segments on the show. Don't ever butcher the name that bad again. Because if you do, I'm coming across a table at you and destroying thousands of dollars of equipment.
My apologies, sir. You're coming in hot today.
I get ramped up about SRV, baby.
He's
ramped
on
up.
fire.
But for the Stevie Ray fact of the day,
Stevie Ray fact of the day.
his first band, which most people should know if they follow the show, was called Paul Ray and the Cobras. Cobra Slam! Who played around Austin in the
Columbia!
in the 1970s.
There we
It
go.
was Columbia.
Yep.
Boom.
Tourette's is paying off for Whitey. All
Hey.
right, it was the Columbia.
Columbia.
All right.
Over Texas, yeah.
That's your Stevie Ray fact of the day.
Which one was the teacher killed on? Christine
Challenger.
McAuliffe.
The Challenger.
Challenger. There's 7 of them. 7 people on that one.
Yeah. Name them.
Come on.
Let's see. Phil.
No, dude, if he rattled those off right there, I'd have been like, you
they're
can
full
no
rank.
longer. Yeah. Colonel.
Now, he was married to.
His sister.
Oh, my God. That would have been so funny. Oh, I'd have shut it down. Just shut it down.
The teacher is the only one I knew. Imagine all her students watching that.
Well, her parents, her dad was there. That was really sad.
Well, sure.
Because they came and got him. That was part of that
But the
video
whole
I was
school
telling
she
you
was
about.
from, they had it on the big screen TV at the school in the gymnasium.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you one of those kids was like, what the fuck?
Imagine that thing happened. They probably
Yeah.
turned it off. Okay, back to class.
All right, kids. Let's go gym. Let's go play.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
Here's your new teacher, Mr. Krabs.
There's going to be a couple guys in suits coming to talk to you. Real nice guys.
Everybody's getting an A.
Yep.
Okay? Woo!
It's a green day for everybody.
That's horrible. That's horrible. I don't think we've done anything more depraved on the show yet than make fun of the Challenger explosion. That's horrible. It's horrible.
You want to move on to some emails?
I don't know.
Keeping this.
Let's go. Fire 'em up.
We can still talk about the Challenger.
I'm done with the Challenger. We've already ruined so many people's day
I know.
with that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
If they can fast forward, they have already.
Or just cut it off altogether.
Just push stop.
They're not going to hear the emails.
It's that solid square box.
Yeah.
Just push that and you're done.
Next week will be the good week for emails.
I'm sure it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Good luck picking 3, Jimbo. All right, let's open up the email bag. How'd you like that?
That's retarded.
That was the sound effect I did on the
R-jar.
spot. Yeah.
R-jar.
I picked 3. D'Angelo Rule.
That's a hot name. D'Angelo. That's a hot name right now.
Is it really?
I
D'Angelo?
don't know.
D'Angelo Rule. How much money did you lose on the Super Bowl?
Me?
I guess all of us. It doesn't say anyone in
I don't sports bet because I tried once. I tried to do that thing that you can you put some money in it.
Yeah.
DraftKings. One of those, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Put $25 in, okay?
That's the fantasy football.
Everything. Anything sports.
Okay.
It's a fantasy sports everything. So it's online. So I was, you know what? I'll do $25, man. You had motherfuckers win like $1 million on that stuff, right?
What?
I lost $24 within 3 days. Yeah, I pulled my dollar out of there. I said, "You're not getting everything from me, DraftKings."
Oh my goodness.
Because they told with your emotions. Like you pick your team, you know, you get ready. You're watching it like midway through the night. All the games are going on. You're like in the money, you know. Yeah. You're not going to win. You're not winning like tens of thousands of dollars, mind you, but you know you're getting more of your investment back. Like you put $3 in, you might be at the $15 mark. You're like, oh sweet, little profit. So you might even go to sleep thinking you're in the green, right?
Yeah.
You're well within the green, right? I'm like 10th place. I'm gonna win some money.
I'm gonna wake up.
I wake
a rich
up.
Man.
Hell yeah.
Damn, lost it all. Somehow I owe them more money. It's some bull.
Seriously.
It's it was.
How do they collect?
Well, no, you gotta pay. No, you gotta pay in. I'm saying you don't. That was more of an exaggeration, but no, you gotta pay in to get to like play.
Okay.
Like yes, you gotta put money in, but it's.
Now is that
it's
one of
not
those
for me.
things where you can bet on anything, like in Vegas,
Hockey.
like they get, you know, what color is
No,
Peyton Manning's glove
no.
going to be when he comes? That kind of
None
stuff.
None of those. No prop bets. You can only do.
What'd you call it?
It's prop bet. That's what
bet.
that's called.
Prop bet.
Yeah.
But no, they don't do that. It's just players. So everything's fantasy. But you can do fantasy anything. MMA, hockey, soccer.
Prop
if you're into
bet.
that, look it up.
Prop bet. How'd you bet on the Chudley Cannons?
The odds are always never in your favor because it's a lock. You know what I'm saying? You don't bet against the Cannons ever. Ever. That's just stupid. They've never been upset in a championship game. Look it up.
Is it called a game?
I don't know.
Quidditch a game?
Quidditch it's the
Match.
game. It's the game.
Yeah.
I would assume it originated in UK, so it's probably a match.
Yeah.
They use pitch, you know, all that stuff.
Right.
Football. So it's probably similar. I'd assume. I don't know all the terminology. I just like to watch it. You know, that's why I didn't make the team when I tried out.
What do they wear? Do they wear whites like the cricketers?
No.
What do they
No,
wear?
They wear robes, man. And they got gear and pats. So they fly on brooms. Oh, run. They run on brooms. The best,
Wow.
the best part about it is it's like the ultimate combination. It's kind of like it's not as gay as lacrosse because you can. It's like dodgeballs mixed in. You can bean people with giant balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's part of it. But then you have to throw other balls through these little rings. Mm-hmm. There's a goalkeeper, But then if you catch the snitch, then you get 150 points, and the game's over.
That's unbelievable.
So you can snatch a snitch.
Oh yeah, you got to cut them too.
Yeah.
Because snitches get stitches. Just saying.
What'd you say? Prop bet?
Prop bet, man.
Prop bet. Is that like a VIG? What's the VIG?
I don't know what a VIG is.
The mobsters always talk about it. What's the VIG? What's the VIG on this deal we're doing?
The VIG.
What's the VIG?
It's a VIG. I don't know. I don't know what a VIG is. Can't tell you that.
I don't know. No.
Nobody here's Italian. You're
No.
Irish.
No,
I don't know what I am.
Oh, no.
So, what? Did you lose any money? Did you bet on the game?
No, I don't do that. I don't know. I
You're
have
a
no
good
money
Christian
to bet.
man.
I couldn't.
Well, that's true.
No, I couldn't.
So you broke. You broke. I broke.
Yep.
According to Kanye.
Wait a minute. The guy can eat at Burger King, but he can't.
Yeah, you can afford what? You can afford the best Big Mac you've ever had, or the Whopper you ever had in your life.
Once a month, maybe.
A government check comes in. That SSI comes rolling
Going
in.
to Burger King.
Zeppelin Squad wants to know, what music does Cory and Jim listen to?
I listen to
What do you
everything.
listen to?
Hardcore country.
Let's add Whitey. You know what? I think I got this even before the white man showed up on campus.
Well, that's all right.
He didn't mention
He
you.
probably didn't know I got the job yet.
Yeah,
Probably
I mean,
not.
it was still pending.
Yeah.
We didn't announce it anywhere,
We haven't.
except for this show right now.
Yeah,
So there you
it's
go.
announced. He's here to stay because he lives here in the studio now.
He rented a room.
Yeah.
No, nobody wants to live here, okay, because they'll die of hypothermia in a day.
Come on, man. You got to keep these computers cool.
No,
You know that.
you got to keep a human body at room temperature at least, otherwise you cramp up.
You know what I hate? When I mention my taste in music, everybody's like, oh, you like classic rock. You don't consider AC/DC classic rock, do you?
That could be classic.
Do you?
rock, yeah.
I know. And it's always, I mean, that's how it's, if you go to Best Buy or somewhere to buy some, that's where it's at. It's in the classic rock section, but it's not.
I know what you're gonna say, but say
What?
it.
No, you're
You're gonna say
it.
it's rock. You're just gonna. There's no classic about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
I was a mile ahead of you
It's
on that
timeless, man.
It's timeless.
It's
one. It is good.
timeless.
It is because I like it. I like AC/DC. They're good.
Since
It's a
I
good
was
band.
a child, since I was my kid's age.
Crapping in
I've
diapers,
loved-
man.
Yep. Love those guys. Yep.
Yeah, it's solid. They're good. I like AC/DC.
We still might be going in March, right, Whitey? They're coming here?
They're going to be right downtown.
28th. Or something like that, right? 23rd, 28th, something.
Somewhere around there,
We'll
yeah.
look it up.
You got to flash.
We'll
'em.
pass it on.
Got to flash. 'em.
Springsteen's coming to town, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who's going. Fuji's going
I'll
with
be
you
there.
to that.
I'll be there.
You and
The
Fuji. will be
Fugees?
there. No.
They're
the
going to be
Fuji-
there too.
No.
They're opening for Springsteen. What a concert that's
The
going to be.
Fuji, man. The only one.
There's
Fuge.
got to be several dudes.
Nope.
Nicknamed
Nope.
Fuji.
I don't care.
He
There's
brings his
only
own
one.
fountain show.
He does. He does.
This dude hang brains.
Oh,
Hangs his
well.
brain.
Oh, I guess we should
Hanging
tell you,
brain.
since you don't listen to the show. He's a friend that we had back in the day who could stand on one side of a van, piss over said van without touching it with the stream, and it hit the other side of the.
No.
Yep.
Possible.
Nope.
No.
Because
Nope.
here's
No.
why.
Witness.
No, I'm sure
sitting
he
right
got
here.
over the van.
Nope.
I'm sure he got over the van, but none of it touching the van.
Well,
That's
when
a physical impossibility.
when he
Of
eased
course,
up.
when he's-
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. When his prostate
Uh-huh.
said, "Whoa."
Yeah. Yeah.
What
No.
the? Yeah.
When the stream weakened and his
See?
bladder
Yeah.
was
Of
emptying,
course.
So I
course,
just refuted your
course.
entire story.
Oh my god.
he could hit a second story window.
That's impressive, though. That's
No,
impressive.
it was unbelievable. I've never seen anything
He
like
pissed a
it before
candle
or
out
since.
from like 25, 30 feet away.
This dude
Boy.
needs his own show on as America's Got Talent, man.
Well,
That dude to shut it down.
yeah.
I'm telling you, he was.
Unfortunately,
closer.
he's wearing a diaper today. And
Yeah.
Well, you'll have that.
Nope. Good guy. Shout out to Fuge.
What else we
We
got?
love you.
Let's get this last email. We didn't really tell him what we listened to, but the
No,
DC.
it's ACDC. That's
That's
about
it.
it. That's
Boom.
about it. In every vehicle, there's a CD, and it's ACDC.
CD, this guy.
Yeah.
Try an aux cable. Come on. Bluetooth it. You know what I mean? Everything's on Bluetooth now.
wow, I still got an 8-track.
Nice. See, now that's retro, though. See?
You get
You don't
an
wanna-
8-track in a brand new Mercedes S-Class. Yeah.
It's called paying for it. Put that in there, man.
Yeah.
I better be in there.
The Germans had one. They blew the dust off of it. Blaupunkt boys were like, yes, we put these in there for the whiteys.
Are they Russian all of a sudden?
That was not a bad
/
German.
Italian.
Angela's mom wants to know, how do I become Cory's Valentine? He sounds sexy. That's Angela's mom.
Well, you just got to take a check and you write that and you got to make that out.
No,
you better be good. Your wife listens.
Hey, you didn't finish reading that though. Angela's mom. Angela's in her 60s.
Yeah,
nice.
So her mom is like
that's
83.
What it is.
I've made out with an 80-year-old. Have I not told you the story?
Oh, we've got. Okay, we got 5 minutes.
Wow,
Go.
I want to hear about this.
Yes, at 80.
Well,
80.
80 plus. She was mid 80s.
Oh, it was a chick. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a surprise right there.
Check.
Okay,
Yeah. Lovely woman.
Oatmeal breath.
handsome.
Well, I'll preface it by saying this. I was super hammered.
Rice pudding breath.
Couldn't tell you what the breath was like.
It was
'Cause I was
minty from holding her dent. The
Polydent.
Yeah, fix it stuff. Polygrip. There it is. Yeah, no, I was at a party, and this was a coworker because I used to work at a country club as a waiter / bartender, and she had been there for a long time, like
Well, yeah.
When they've built the place, yeah,
30, 40 years.
Cornerstone.
She might have laid it. I don't know.
Picture of her up there with that silver shovel.
Breaking ground.
Looking good too.
Black and white
Fit
video.
back in the day.
Yeah.
So anyway, she shows up to this party. Unbeknownst to me at the time, once I found out, I said hello with my tongue. So she got a little taste.
What?
Yeah.
She came to the party. You were already at the party.
I called her. She showed up.
There's no way.
Okay, I didn't call her, but still, I could have. I could have found her number.
But she was fresh
She's
in
in the
the door. She hadn't been drinking yet.
Oh, no.
And you planted yourself.
A little tonsil hockey. I'm not ashamed of it.
What was
It's a
her
good-looking
response? What was her response?
I don't remember.
No.
I don't recall.
Did she tell you about this later?
No. I mean, I was aware enough to know I was doing it, okay?
And you kept doing it?
But I don't remember anything before nor after. I came to right at the perfect time.
He was probably going to have a feel, and she's like, lower. There they are.
Yeah, I have witnesses, though, that can verify it.
Tell these folks how they can get a hold of us if you don't mind.
FaceTube, first of all. Instapage. I'm just kidding. These are all, we're not even on Instagram.
Email.
Facebook,
Email
emails,
us, please.
point19productions@gmail.com. Yeah, send emails. We'll read them. Best ones that make it in, we'll read them on air. So make them good, losers. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Go to the website, point19productions.com. Like I said 3 times already, we're on Facebook, on Twitter at bteam19. We have the blog out, which you can subscribe to via Facebook and our website. We're on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, all the fun stuff. So give us a look.
Nice.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Anything to add?
No.
Great.
We're out of here like a fat kid playing dodgeball.
Boom. Or playing Quidditch.
On his broom. Running with a broom. Oh, God. All I ask you to do is love somebody.